Alright, hey everyone, it's your What's Up Hannah, and today I'm going to be doing my first reaction. So as you guys can see here, I'm doing Amy's Baking Company. Now, I was watching last night Kitchen Nightmares because that's what I do. It was a rerun, obviously. I think it was first aired in 2000, I believe 18. Not 18, oh my god, 2013, sorry. And, so basically, as you guys can see here, there's just like rows and rows and rows and rows of her, and she's just completely insane. So I'm gonna be reacting to two videos. So I'm gonna be acting to the craziest moments, so that's the third one, and then the one right below it, this one. And I have some really, and I literally choked on the second one last night, because I thought it was really hilarious, so let's just get into it.
Acne as an adult? What a time to be alive. I tried cleansers, spot treatments, masks, and I still had acne. Now, I'm using Differin Gel. It has the only acne-fighting retinoid you can get in stores without a prescription. Do things Differin.
Sorry about that, this isn't sponsored.
How are you doing?
Nice to see you. First name is?
Sammy.
Sammy,
I'm the owner.
You're
Thank
the
you.
owner. Can I meet this lady?
Yes.
Oh yeah, FYI, this place closed down, like, I believe somewhere in 2013, 2014, but she still has her Instagram up, and she still does baking, but I don't think she actually owns a building.
Please?
Yeah. Amy,
Yes.
Gordon Ramsay wants to meet you. He wants to know who is the chef of who does all those beautiful...
Come
Here is
round,
my
please.
wife.
Come
Sorry
round, my
about this.
darling.
Nice to meet you.
Give him a hug.
He was a playboy in Vegas.
Yeah.
You were a playboy in Vegas.
Oh my God.
Wow.
He was.
Seriously.
He was. Even Hugh Hefner didn't have as beautiful of women as we did. Well, we have 3 little boys, but they're trapped inside
Wow.
cat bodies. Meow.
Yeah, they're cats.
Our babies are cats. Meow, 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 meow.
Come on. Meow, meow.
I believe that once Chef
Oh yeah, so that was like the first thing that I found was weird. Well, obviously the cat thing, but a lot of people, whenever they watched it, they're like, that cannot be true. Because I think she's 32 and the guy's like 66. Well, at the time this was aired, so that would be like 2013, I think. So 2018, he's probably somewhere in his 70s, and she's probably now like mid-30s, probably early 40s now. And I thought the age gap was pretty weird, but I guess it kind of goes along with their attitude.
Ramsay tastes my food, as a chef, he'll be able to tell that this is what God wants me to do.
The dough is raw. It's just, I feel it. It's raw. It's doughy. What a mess. It has to be one of the most confused ravioli dishes I've ever seen and tasted in my entire life.
Oh yeah, and I kid you not, she
customer is
also
not
makes
always
up this
right.
weird
If you came to
combination
eat
of
to
foods,
enjoy,
like that
then you should
ravioli
know
or
what you
whatever
like
that
to eat,
pasta
sir.
was.
Apparently, you don't know what you
like to eat.
Peppers in
Amy's
it,
nuts.
corn,
I am
and
going
bacon,
to
and
really
so weird.
hurt somebody if they send back my cake.
If anyone tell me that my wife's food is no good,
The problem is, I don't understand why since it says Amy's Baking Company, I would think that she will only be making sweets and stuff. But no, she's making pizza, she's making burgers, she's making pasta. I don't understand that. And Gordon Ramsay actually did like one of her cakes, so I think she should just pick up just baking like cakes and stuff. I think that would be more beneficial to her.
I just tell him to leave the restaurant. I don't want him and don't come back.
Yeah, kind of doughy.
Like the Caesar is this? I don't know. Just that.
You can take this back too. You didn't like it? Not good. Seriously?
Don't worry. I told him to fuck off.
Not only do they lash out and swear at customers,
I will go tell them to fuck off if my husband.
See, that's the other problem. They get into fights with lots of their customers just because they can't take simple criticism. They should have taken the criticism, and they probably should have, the guy, Sammy, probably should have asked the people, hey, did you guys like your food? And if the customer said no, then he said, well, what was wrong about it? And then the kid say, oh, it was sloppy, blah, 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 blah. And you'd be like, okay, I'll go tell the kitchen. And then Amy should say, okay, well, maybe I need to cook this longer, or maybe I should add less spice, or maybe I should not cook it as long. You know, there's so many options that they could have done, but they chose the aggressive route.
It doesn't.
Fuck yourself! Out, you motherfucker!
No,
You out!
get out
Don't
of
speak
here.
English!
And I'm
take it
really
one step
sorry I
further and
didn't
retaliate
realize
against
because in
them.
the
I
show
hope he
version
eats
it's
it.
blurred
And I
out,
just
so
made it
I'm
really
very sorry about
spicy for
that.
him. I hope Freak him.
Wow. How long have you been here?
A month and a half.
Okay.
Good tips?
I don't make
Obviously, this
tips.
isn't the show version,
Say that
because usually
again.
it's
I make
more-
hourly.
Where do the tips go?
The owner.
What? Wow, $10 tip.
Yeah.
That's nice. For you?
Of course, yeah. Why not?
Do you think the girls deserve some tips tonight?
No, they get hourly.
Sir, the tip that you left the young lady server, the owner takes the tips.
No, 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 no. Okay.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I will fuck with you.
Yeah.
What the fuck you?
Another problem. Yeah, I know. I'm pausing and stopping a lot, but it's needed. Sammy takes the server's tips. Everyone knows that waitresses get most of their money from tips. That's where the big kind of, I guess, salary comes in. But since he says, Sammy, on a later, I guess, time, he says that the reason why he takes their tips is because he says that he pays them a lot. He said he paid him like $8.43 to like $14. And I'm like, $8.43, that's like below minimum wage. I'm pretty sure. That's pretty low.
You are.
Oh my God, Sammy's going to hurt him.
You want to fuck with me? I will fuck
don't
with
want to
you.
fuck with you.
Then I will fuck with you.
Oh my God, what a joke. And unfortunately, the majority of the people in Arizona think that if you come to our restaurant, that we're going to yell at you, scream at you, and throw you outside. And that is not who we are.
Is your first time?
Last time.
And last time, don't come back, madam.
Keep walking, mister. You just keep walking.
And
Bitch is
yet
coming.
she
You want to wait,
doesn't.
you wait. You don't
She's
want to stay watching.
such
You
a
have to you fuck
hypocrite.
up from here. Do you understand?
Sammy?
Do you understand? If you touch her, I fucking, you come
God.
from here. I told you. You go. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I fuck you. Not kidding you. I fuck you.
You are a little pansy. Get
Amy,
out of here. Don't you
yeah.
ever come back here. You little
Alright, that's enough with that one. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was a show version. They bleeped those, F words out. I guess I'm going to have to put a disclaimer and whatever. So that was that. And then this one is pretty funny. So everything's pretty true. It's
Experience the
literally
phenomenon
straightforward.
that is bringing us all together. The New York Times hails Jacksamoto.
He is my soulmate, and we're in this business together. And we stand strong. We have to.
Just really quick, I think this is going to be the last pause. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. But at that moment, I choked because of how the guy, his head is, and his eyes. I literally choked on nothing when I was watching this last night. Okay.
Because there's a lot of online bullies and haters and bloggers. They're dirty, they're lazy. I have issues with customers that are online bullies, and they bully me, bully my husband. That's a joke.
Online bullying.
They're used to eating processed wood chips or used to getting things for free. It's disgusting.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, but honestly, I've never heard of this. Just like a company saying, oh my god, online bullies, just because they're just telling the truth. They are stating what is fact about it, She could have taken those mean comments, which were true, and weren't mean. She could have taken those and she should have maybe learned from it and then maybe tried a different approach.
But when did this start?
This guy came in that started this entire online bullying. I told him I thought he was a loser, he was a moron.
That's the problem.
Well, we have
She
3 little boys, but
directs
they're trapped
all
inside
those mean
cat bodies.
comments
You
and
look
then she takes
disappointed.
them
These
right
are
back.
store-bought
I
crap
understand
frozen
that.
ravioli.
They're not crap, and they're delicious, and the first time I've ever...
Oh
Okay,
my
did you
God.
taste it? You didn't taste that one. This is... You guys, I make excellent food. You all think that you can come in here and
She's
say these
so
things. Are you
aggressive,
kidding me?
hypocritical,
This is
delusional.
ridiculous. I speak feline. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Finally,
Oh
after
my
all
god.
these years, we are free.
Well, I did not see the end of that. Okay, well, there you go, guys. Okay, so I think this is going to wrap up my reaction video. It was pretty short, but whatever. So my final thoughts, I think she is way too aggressive, needs to get out of her head, has a really big ego, can't listen, and she just needs some freaking help. Honestly, though. So I'll put everything in the link below. I'll put everything, all the videos I watched, I'll put them in the link below. Thanks for watching, and I guys have a great day. I'm definitely going to do more of these, and yeah.